Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Malkin with me, Break It Down. Let's head east. Oh, we can't go up that way. Half buried in the mud was an old wooden shield. There's no telling how it came to be there. It could be useful. Huh. Donald took the shield. Mud caked the bottom half of the shield, and he'd clean it in the swamp water before trying it out. Though awkward to hold, it was sturdy. It's an old wooden shield. Oh, dang, we sold all of our other weapons. So I could go with the long sword and shield. Lose 1 dexterity though. But 2 armor class. I'll give it a shot. I'll see how that goes. We explored 25% of the map. Oh, goodness. Oh, Gauntlet. As Donald wandered south, great portals emerged from the ground. The Congress was here in force. You shall not pass, but if you do, let the trespass on your shoe. Just like you, but better sold. Hollow inside, outside whole. Not sure my PC's making that noise again. I think between loading screens the game might minimize or something, and I'm clicking. It's causing that ding. Alright, defeat all enemies, or... Oh, you not recover HP and SP lost in the battle, because we're in a gauntlet. Oh, that's gonna be rough. We could just run the gauntlet and try to get to the portal, right? One portal was closed, but 2 remained. Donald prepared himself for the second wave. Oops, yeah. That's what's happening. That was an excellent hit. I got Blood of the Bear. Let's go ahead and cast this. So we're ready for the next fight. The second portal closed. Donald turned on the third. More of the beings came through, more powerful than those he just fought. This time, the Usher of the Moth Rod is vulnerable to cold. They don't look much more powerful. Oh, that guy is. Oh, that's right, I can't move for 3 turns. So it carries over to the next fight. I was hoping that was not the case. That's not good. That's right, he has the high ground. That's not good either. But he gave it up, so okay. Not sure what to use here. Oh, he went down anyway. I was hoping he wouldn't. I don't think he goes down this turn regardless. Let's hang tight. Oh, Hat of the Illustrious Official. Alright, we did it! Finally, all 3 portals were closed. But that one's still there. Have the Illustrious Official. +1 Charisma, +1 Reflex. -10% Poison Resist, and +10% Electricity Resist. Only my Witch can wear it. What about the other hat that I have? I like having the extra will. The Charisma would be fine. What's our current stats? Yeah, so the +1 Charisma won't benefit us because we won't get that modifier because it'll only be at 13, not 14. Hagmallow. So this is what we found that one time when I accidentally clicked through it. I didn't get to read it. He collected some. and we can see what that does now. Covers 4 spell points, grants +1 move for the next 2 rounds, removes immobility and paralysis effects. That's pretty solid. Glad to have it. Also, the shield that we found, I didn't see the blue marker on there. I'm wondering if we missed blue markers elsewhere on other maps. The man here. I think this is where the red X was at. Did it say I have to be on a different... Yeah. 20%, 26% of the map explored. I can talk. Alright. Go down here. I'm pretty sure we'll be at the very southern edge of the map. Yeah, made it all the way down here. Looks like there's a road back this way, but I didn't see one. So like here, when I double click, it doesn't click through the dialogue. So my cursor was over here. I don't know if there's a limit. The options, if it stops like right here or something. A man was skinning a deer outside a cabin. His hands were bloody. The knife he used to skin had gore on it. He went about his task solemnly, with superior focus. He seemed not to notice Donald. Donald was about to speak, but his mouth went dry. He began sweating and felt faint. His vision swam. Nen ran. She heard the hunter's footsteps in the woods, now close, now far, always pursuing. She saw his face in the trees, but then he melted into the shadows. He was closer now. She heard him whispering, but she couldn't make out what he was saying. She kept running. The fear was overwhelming. She and the fear were one, and they were trapped in this wild, fragile body running through space. Where was her witchcraft? He was running in the woods beside her now. It was a game to him. His footsteps stopped. An arrow whizzed by. He aimed again. Another one. It hit. She held her hand to the new thing below her rib. Her blood felt like bath water. The hunter's dream. Donald stepped out of the vision and into the hunter's clearing, himself again, his head clear. No time had passed. The hunter was still skinning the deer. He held the knife in the same position. So you've come for me. Who are you? My name is Wenzel. I'm a hunter. Permit me to finish this, he said, still skinning the deer. I have no children, no kin. Nothing to see finished except this last little bit of work. Very well, I can wait. The young witch watched as the old hunter finished skinning the creature. He admired his single-mindedness. He dropped the knife. And now I suppose you want to see one of my arrows. You know why I'm here. I've had the same dream for as long as I can remember. A witch comes to me. You come to me, as I skin a deer. We converse. It's not always the same. Sometimes you're cruel, sometimes pitying, sometimes indifferent. I show you an arrow, and you show me an arrow of the same make, but with blood on it. You kill me with my skinning knife. Did you dream of Nen too, before you killed her? There was a pause. The young witch felt suddenly dizzy. Parts of the vision he had returned. The hunter, the arrow, Nen. But they were jumbled together in his mind, like stage props in a closet. Nen. The hunter had been speaking evenly, as if reciting a litany, but his voice changed when he said her name. Nen is a person's name. It's the name of someone I've never met. I kill, as you can see, he motioned to the deer, but I've never killed a person. Let me see the arrows you hunt with. The hunter's quiver lay in the grass. He picked it up and took out an arrow. Donald took out the arrow that killed Nen, and saw it was the twin of the hunter's. The shaft had the same smoothness, the point the same sharpness, and the feathers the same color and arrangement. But there was blood on the witches. The hunter said nothing. You seem very calm. He nodded. I've run in the woods daily, seen the seasons come and go, had enough to eat and drink. When I was young, I had people I loved. In my old age, I've grown wise and self-content. My dream gave me certainty that few others have. I'm at peace with death and the life I've had. I see. The hunter knelt on the ground, raised his chin, and exposed his throat. Do it then. Not, who had been standing quietly nearby, apparently unnoticed, shifted. I don't know that we should kill this man yet, because what if he's not the one? I mean, we saw the vision, of course. I don't know if it's the right call, so maybe not yet. Yeah, Donald sucked in his breath. I won't kill you. Not yet. When then? I'd give it a day at least. Better stand back up. The man stared at Donald. My dream was a dream. You've unsealed my fate. It's a strange feeling. I can't promise that I'll be here if you change your mind. I don't blame you. The hunter went inside his cabin and shut the door. Yeah, Donald too felt liberated from a strange fate. This hunter was innocent. He had to be. Nen's killer was still out there. The young witch met a hunter south of the swamp and had a vision of him murdering Nen. After talking to him, the witch learned that he had often dreamed of the witch killing him, and he seemed ready for the act. But the young witch did not go through with it. Perhaps the man was not Nen's killer. And perhaps not. Honestly, I don't feel too keen on joining the coven anyway, so... Donald recognized the green and crimson leaves of pig onion. The bulb could heal and even prevent injury. He collected some. So this is the southern side of the map we were on before, and we couldn't access the southern... or the south side. Take a look at our map. Let's go back south, because we're almost done exploring down here. It says the road to town. Yeah, I'll finish the southeast corner. An ancient stone figure stood beside the path. The elements made it completely featureless. Beyond, Donald could see the path wind through a field before it met a dirt road. Donald examined the figure. Carved into its breast was the distance to the nearest settlement to the east and an arrow in the road, to the road beyond. Excuse me. The arrow pointing into the forest had a crude devil's face beside it, a warning to travelers that witches lived within. There's been a coven in these woods for a long time, Donald mused. The statue did not respond. Donald turned his back on the exit. Alright, cool, we got a landmark too. We can cover the road to town, but we can't walk it. Fair enough. I feel like we're burning through the map pretty quickly. Another fight. The buzz of cicadas quieted as Donald came upon another portal. He glimpsed a landscape through the swirling colors, an alien stone maze rising out of an ocean. Waves pounded against its sides. He tore his eyes away. It was dangerous to look into the roots of the world, and the Congress was poised to attack. Alright, same stuff, but this time the Usher is vulnerable to fire. They keep putting themselves on the puddle against a -4 to armor class, which is a poor idea. I'll take any advantage that I can. I should have delayed her turn instead of skipping like I did. I got a subpoena. Right on cue, the buzz of cicadas rose up when the battle ended. The natural world swallowed up the screams and jeers of the otherworldly hosts, as if they had never been. Fantastic. There's a house here. Yeah, I don't think it gives you enough experience to... It's not worth giving up items, because you can also sell those to the merchant when she appears again. I really shouldn't be going up and then backtracking like I'm doing. Just wasting time. We only have a couple hours. I think they said 7 p.m., right? That's when we get teleported back. We explore this entire tendril down this way. We're currently here. So we might be able to make it to here before the day ends, and then, as we finish clearing out this side, down to this location. And that's a fairly significant dead end, it looks like. So I'm trying to remember, that's the wolf cave where we met the Kami. I'm pretty sure this is Eris's hut. And that's the hunter we spared. And these we get to probably from over here. Well, this one might be connected to that somehow. Because the yellow X's are the DLC content. So I have this whole section up here. Alright, well I'm going to call it here, and next time we'll check out... That's the biggest house we've seen so far. The rest have been shacks and huts. And cottages. That might be a proper house. Alright, well I'm going to call it here, and we'll check this out next time. Oh wait, hold on. We gotta level up on our buddy Knot. It's like giving him the attack bonus too. In fact, I think that might be better. We have trouble finishing off enemies a lot of the time. They're left with like 1 or 2 hit points. I like both options, honestly. Yeah, let's go with the vigorous growth. Let's go with the attack bonus, because he's fairly tanky already. Actually, my main character has the worst armor class, despite having the most equipment. He has +1 to everything except for dexterity. At least +1 to everything except for dexterity. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, and next time we'll check out the house and keep on exploring the forest. How close are we to leveling up my main character? Good ways off. Yeah, leveling up is a slow process, which I don't mind. I do like lower level adventures. I do feel like, compared to how many fights we've gone through, we're not gaining nearly enough experience. But alright, I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next one.